John George Brown, 1831 to 1913, was an influential British-born American painter best known for his charming and sentimental depictions of street children, bootblacks, and newsboys in New York City. His art captured a unique slice of 19th century urban life, blending realism with gentle idealization. Over time, Brown became one of the most beloved genre painters of the American Victorian era, widely collected and celebrated for his accessible themes and engaging storytelling. Brown was born on November 11th, 1831, in Durham, England, into a working-class family. His early life was modest. His father wanted him to become a glass worker, and Brown indeed joined a glass-cutting factory at a young age. Despite long work hours, he showed a natural talent for drawing and spent his spare time sketching. His artistic abilities drew the attention of local teachers, and he was encouraged to pursue formal training. Brown enrolled at the School of Design in Newcastle-on-Tyne, where he strengthened his fundamental skills and gained exposure to European artistic traditions. In 1853, Brown briefly moved to Edinburgh, where he continued his studies at the Trustees' Academy. The Scottish art scene influenced him deeply, especially its dedication to narrative art and realistic detail. However, Brown felt limited by the opportunities available in Britain. Inspired by stories of artistic and economic promise in the United States, he emigrated to New York City in 1853, seeking a new beginning. In New York, Brown initially worked again in glass factories to support himself, but he continued to paint whenever possible. He soon enrolled in classes at the National Academy of Design, which became a crucial stepping stone in his career. The Academy provided not only artistic training, but also valuable connections to prominent artists and patrons. Brown's first exhibited works participated in the Academy's annual shows, helping him develop a public reputation. By the early 1860s, Brown established himself as a dedicated genre painter. His subjects were often everyday scenes drawn from New York's bustling streets, especially the young working-class boys who labored as bootblacks, newsboys, and street vendors. Unlike many other painters who depicted urban poverty with harsh realism, Brown chose a more sentimental and optimistic approach. His children were lively, clean, cheerful, and hopeful, a softened portrayal that appealed strongly to Victorian sensibilities. Paintings such as The Berry Boy, The Cider Mill, and The Knick-Knack Peddler became popular with collectors, largely because they combined technical skill with narrative charm. Brown's work resonated with middle-class American audiences who admired the virtues of determination, innocence, and hard work that his young subjects symbolized. His images also offered a comforting interpretation of urban life, avoiding the gritty realities of poverty while